It's an icy traveler from beyond the stars, a remnant from the dawn of our solar system. And now it is hurtling toward Earth. It is a visitor from the darkness. Now, according to experts, there's nothing to worry about. It poses no threat, carries no danger, and will glide past us just as quietly as it arrived. But what they are not telling you, the part hidden in classified meetings and whispered conversations, is far more terrifying than anything they admit. Because this object is not what it seems. Its path is not ordinary, and its presence here, in this exact place and time, should terrify every human being alive. Welcome to my channel, and today let's find out what comet is heading for Earth and why are officials terrified. A visitor from afar. The year is 2023, and the solar system is preparing for an arrival. Beyond Neptune's icy sphere, something has been set in motion. A visitor from interstellar space, a traveler from the cold darkness between the stars. And now it is closer, steadily making its way inward. Named 3I Atlas, it is officially designated as a periodic comet. But many astronomers hesitate to use that term loosely. There's something about its journey that doesn't fit the familiar patterns. There's something distinct about its trajectory, its speed, and its course. For starters, its path is oddly sharp, slicing through the solar system in a manner unlike typical comets. It is heading for the inner solar system, aiming for regions closer to the Sun than most comets venture. And this is significant because it means it will pass close to Earth. It is set to make its closest approach in February of 2026. At that point, it will be relatively bright, shining in the morning twilight as it swings past the Earth. But what truly captures the attention of astronomers is not its brightness or its proximity. It is its speed. Officially, this comet is traveling at about 27 miles per second, which is swift. But some astronomers believe it could be moving faster. Much faster. How fast? According to some estimates, it might be zooming along at nearly 180,000 miles per hour. That's about 80 times the speed of sound. If that's true, then its acceleration remains unexplained. Most comets don't move that quickly, especially not this far from the Sun. Usually, the gravitational pull of the Sun causes them to slow down, but this one appears to be speeding up. And that raises questions. Where is it coming from? Where is it headed? And why is it here? An unnatural arrival. The arrival of any interstellar object is noteworthy. Interstellar space is so vast that to cross it takes immense time and energy, yet this object has made the journey. That, in itself, is extraordinary. But when it comes to 3I Atlas, there's a crucial detail that makes its arrival even more significant. Scientists have calculated that it entered our solar system only a few years ago, possibly sometime after 2010. This is important because the estimated date of its entry coincides with a surge in unexplained aerial phenomena. UAPs, UFOs, extraterrestrial visitors, call them what you will, but one thing is clear: they have been spotted around the globe. People have witnessed lights in the sky, formations and movements that defy explanation, and some believe that these sightings are linked to this comet. They see connections between its arrival and the increase in unexplained events. Could there be a link? Is the comet somehow responsible for what we've been seeing? While science seeks proof and data, some find it hard to ignore the coincidences. The hidden agenda. As the comet draws nearer, two fears take root. First, the knowledge that something from the depths of space is approaching. It's a reminder of the vastness of the universe and our place within it. Second, the worry about what might happen when it arrives. With it could be changes to Earth's atmosphere, shifts in weather patterns, disruptions to the balance we rely on. But beneath these surface fears, a more profound concern lurks. It is the fear of the unknown, the apprehension about what we don't understand. In recent years, leaked government documents have revealed that certain organizations are closely tracking unidentified aerial vehicles. These entities, often referred to as UFOs, have been observed flying in and out of restricted airspace. They've been spotted entering and exiting the atmosphere without leaving a trace. Such activities raise concerns about potential threats or even surveillance operations carried out by these mysterious entities. And now, with the arrival of this comet, the anxieties intensify. Could it carry with it something unintended, something dangerous? Could it bring with it a change in the behavior of these already perplexing entities? As the comet approaches, all eyes are on the skies, not just for signs of a celestial spectacle, but also for clues to these unsettling questions. Beyond the announcement. On September 18, 2023, at approximately 4:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the authorities made an announcement. They announced the discovery of yet another comet, one that has been traversing the vast expanse of outer space. It is designated as 3I Atlas. But there is more to this announcement than meets the eye. It is not just about a new comet. It is about understanding the intentions behind these announcements. What do they reveal, and what do they conceal? The official statement uses terms like long period, periodic, and rapitious. They aim to convey a sense of familiarity, to suggest that this is a regular occurrence. But the truth is that this comet is not your typical celestial visitor. It is different. It challenges the known patterns, the established norms. And the key to understanding lies in deciphering the hidden meanings in the words they choose. Terms like long period refer to the comet's orbital period, how long it takes to complete one full orbit around the Sun. But they deliberately avoid mentioning just how long that period is, how far away it comes from. Similarly, periodic suggests a regularity to its visits, a predictability. But what they don't say is that this is an irregular visitor, one that defies the predictable rhythms of celestial bodies. And then there's rapacious, meaning quick or sudden. They highlight the comet's speed, how swiftly it is approaching, but they conveniently leave out the fact that its speed is unusual, much faster than anticipated. Each word is carefully selected to shape your perception, to influence how you view this event. The intent is to downplay the significance of this comet, to make it seem mundane, but in doing so, they inadvertently draw attention to its uniqueness. It is not a routine comet. It is not a regular visitor. It is something that demands attention because it is different, because it moves at an alarming rate, and because its arrival carries an unsettling sense of foreboding. Decoding the signs. The official announcements are only the tip of the iceberg. To truly grasp the gravity of the situation, one must be willing to look deeper, to read between the lines, to decode the signs. This is not just a comet visit. It is a signal, a message that transcends the realm of astronomy. It touches upon questions of existence, our place in the cosmos, and the nature of reality itself. There are those who see this comet as a harbinger of change, a catalyst for transformation. They believe that it holds the key to unlocking mysteries that have long puzzled humanity. The official narrative seeks to dismiss such views as mere speculation, unscientific and unfounded. But could there be more to this comet than meets the eye? Could it hold secrets that have the power to redefine our understanding of the universe? The dark forest. The silence of space is deafening. It speaks of a universe that is vast, uncaring, and indifferent to our existence. In this grand scheme of things, we are mere specks of dust, insignificant and inconsequential. But what if we are not alone in this cosmic expanse? What if there are others out there, observers watching, waiting, silently judging? This comet's arrival brings with it the echoes of an ancient fear, the fear of the dark forest. In this metaphorical forest, civilizations hide, cloaking themselves in shadows, trying to be unseen. The reason is simple, yet profound. To reveal oneself is to invite destruction. To make a contact could lead to annihilation. And so they watch, hidden and silent, as we stumble through our tiny corner of the universe. They observe our rise, our achievements, and our mistakes, all from their concealed positions in the cosmic shadows. With each passing day, the mystery deepens. The closer this comet gets, the more the whispers grow, and as the murmurs intensify, so does the fear. For some, it is the fear of the unknown, the anxiety about what we might find. For others, it is the dread of the consequences, the worry about what we might unleash. Whatever it is, one thing is clear. This comet has brought with it more than just a celestial spectacle. It has opened a Pandora's box of emotions, thoughts, and fears that we, as a species, have long tried to ignore. And now, as it draws near, we are left to confront them. But, in the face of the unknown, in the shadow of this interstellar visitor, there is one thing we must not do. We must not give in to fear. We must not allow it to consume us. For fear is the enemy of progress, the killer of curiosity, and the destroyer of advancement. If we succumb to fear, then we abandon our quest for knowledge, our drive to explore, and in doing so, we forsake our place among the stars. As this comet continues its journey, let us remember that with every challenge comes opportunity. Let us use this moment to strengthen our resolve, to deepen our understanding, and to push the boundaries of our knowledge. Let us turn our fear into inspiration, our anxiety into action, and our uncertainty into unity. For the universe is vast and full of wonders, and we, with our insatiable curiosity and unquenchable thirst for knowledge, are its most intrepid explorers.